Hello.
Right.
Hi. So my win is that since we talked, I did create a YouTube. I did upload 3 videos today while you were, teaching us everything. I actually went back in and I changed the wording, made it like more professional. I put the Instagram and the Facebook link in there. And right now I just uploaded the free questionnaire that we had did. So I haven't tested it out yet, but I had copied the link and pasted it on there. So, it might be small to other people, but that's big to me. So I did that. So that's my win for tonight.
You did that fast.
Listen, I'll be listening to you and I'm like, I'm a visual person. So like while you're talking, look, I got my notes written down while you was talking to. But I'm like, that's why I had asked if you was recording this or not, and I wasn't sure. So I was just doing it while you was saying it. So I did it. So it's a big difference, like you can tell, because when I first uploaded the video, just said like last training. When you was talking, like you were just saying like the wording makes all the difference. So I switched it up like last training for beginners. And even my son sitting here listening to me talking to you or like listening to you talk, he's all like, Mom, you can put on your YouTube on the title, and then you could put right there, you can put follow my, and then put your Instagram. So I was like, on the title. So I was like, oh, I wonder if my teacher knows that. I was like, I wonder if you knew that. So I did it to one of the videos, and then he pulled it up and showed it to me. So yeah, so that's my win for today. This makes me so exciting. And also I went to the city today because I told you I got my building, my suite building, and the lady there, office coordinator, was like, oh, you need the owner's signature, this that. And I just kept talking to her, and then she was just like, just forget it, just give me the paper. And just took it, and then we made an appointment on February so they can come and for my state inspection. And then she was thinking it was for the school, and I'm like, no, I've been looking for a school for months. And I was like, I thought I had a location, 6 months free. And then the lady next door, the hair salon, got upset about me opening a school. So she's like, I'm gonna help you. She gave me like the grant person from the city of York information. Like it's just like blessings on top of blessing. That's why I know like I'm in the right direction, because it's just like it just keeps going. So yeah, I was sick, so I'm back to myself now, and I be thinking I was motivated last year, but I'm more motivated now more than ever. And so yeah, that's my wins for the night.
There's a guy in our program, and he cuts somebody's hair for this city in the United States, and they just gave them $100 million to redo the city, and they have to help businesses and all of that. So the man is over it, and he just gave one of the people in the program $1 million to do his school, and the city is paying for it. So
amazing.
Yeah, so he gonna have just a crazy barber school.
Yeah, that's amazing. Like I'd be worried about telling people though my idea, because even when I was talking to her, and she thought like, oh, this lady, she bought this building, like it's an old charter school, and she hasn't used it for nothing. And I'm like, she still like, she got this building. I'm like, what if she takes my idea? But at the end of the day,
I'll tell you this: when God gives you something, can't nobody take it from you. No matter what. Nobody can take it from you. Nobody can mess it up.
Yeah, and I feel like the more I have talked about it, the more like blessed I've got. Like if I would have never told Francesca, her name was Francesca, about my school, she wouldn't, like, she was all like, oh, you got my mind going. And it was time for her to go home. Like everybody else in the office was closing up, and she was like, oh, you got my mind going. And she's like, it's a person here that does grants, it's a person here that does this, oh, this person has a building here. And she was just like helping me for free. Like, and like I have all these notes. I'm like, I got a lot of work to do. But Yeah, so that was like a blessing today. And then just getting on here and doing this, I like every time I do something, I feel like more accomplished. And so I got my three videos on YouTube, and I'm actually working on doing another, like downloading another testimonial. So I'm getting that together. But yeah, that's my win for today.
And everybody needs to set up a Facebook group if y'all have not, and start putting content in there and letting people join.
I did that. Yeah, I did a Facebook group, like a lash one. It was called like Lash Beauties or something like that during COVID. And I posted, like 2 or 3 videos on there, and like a couple of my students joined it. It's just like so much, like to have the Instagram, to have the Facebook, to have another Facebook. Now, now I have a YouTube page. So it's a lot.
Well, you can post on each one from your phone. You can take a video and upload to YouTube. You can upload to Facebook. That won't take long.
Yeah, no, I'm like, I could have been like all this stuff. I could have been did it, but I feel like, that push that I'm getting from you, yeah, it's getting me going. Like, and I needed that. Like, yeah, I've seen like everything you was showing. I've seen other people. I've looked them up and everything. But for me, it's really like, okay, I have that push. I pay for the program. Like, yeah, it's definitely go time. Like, definitely go time. So I don't know. I just felt great. I felt great every time you talk and I'm listening. I feel great. I just get pumped up. Like I was in the bed resting because I had a long day. I went to school and I was just like, let me just rest. Let me get off the computer. But when I seen you was on, I just ran downstairs. Like, I just be pumped about this stuff because you do be spitting some knowledge and just giving it like a lot of things for free. So yeah, like while you was talking, I was working. So I also got I had got a question, another questionnaire they emailed me, filled that out. It said wait 7 days, so I'm waiting for that. I'm waiting for that before I was gonna bug you again for our meeting. But yep, that's my win.
Well, y'all don't bug me. I mean, I'm here for y'all, and y'all have me hyped. Hell, I be hyped every week. I had this music playing, my hype music, so this is a treat to see y'all and when y'all reach out, because I want to see all of y'all win and just change y'all's life, have financial freedom, time freedom, make a lot of money, be able to change your community, have status, people look up to you, have revenge on the haters, all of that stuff.
Oh yeah, it is a blessing. Like even I'm in school to get the teacher's license so I can teach in my school, and they took me to the office yesterday just to talk about my hours, and they're like, yeah, Miss Jaxi, a lot of the students said that you helped them a lot and they really enjoy you, and I'm just happy that you're helping the students. And I was like, that made me feel good. I was just like, oh, really? They talking about me? And she was like, yeah, like, so that made me feel good. So I know like I'm doing the right thing. I know like I'm like, I know I see it. Like, I know I'm going to have a school. But the fact that, like, I got you now because I made a payment is more like for real. Like, I honestly feel like, yeah, there's like no reason why, it wouldn't happen. So yeah, I was down for a little bit, but this is a good feeling. So I'm just happy, and I need some more homework.
Oh, well, I'll load you down with homework.
Yeah. Listen, I'm like,
stuff.
that's too much. I need y'all to do some homework, do my homework for me. But no, it's good to learn. Like, I like to learn all this stuff. So like me just doing the YouTube stuff and it's knowledge. So yeah. Yeah, that's it. That's all I wanted to say.
All right. Well, we thank you, Jaxi. And tell them how they can find you on Instagram.
My Instagram page is Lash Up Beauty Bar.
Lash Up Beauty Bar.
Lash Up Beauty Bar. And my school is going to be called Level Up Beauty Academy.
Level Up Beauty Academy, y'all. Coming your way.
Yep. I already did a Instagram for that page for that. And did my like LLC for that. But yeah, I just created that, and I was like thinking today, like I need to make a Facebook for that as well. I have like people already like writing that page. Spanish people asking me in Spanish, when's the school opening? I'm like, whoa, like already asking, already asking. So, but you can always find me on Alasha Beauty Bar. I look at that page every day, a couple times a day.
And we met on Instagram. That was the first time we met.
I actually seen like your YouTube videos a long time ago, probably like a year ago. I know it was like the beginning of the year, and it was that older video where you right when you come in the building, you're like, you need your code, or you had something on the wall, and then you did a tour of the school, and you like get vending machines, and I was writing everything down. Like, oh my God, he's just giving us all this free stuff, like just telling us all this stuff. I was writing everything down. And then I just followed you for a while, and just like, you just pop up here, pop up there. And it was just like, I had been thinking about starting a school. So then you had popped up and you were just giving all this free knowledge. So it was just like, what? Like, I don't know. That's, how I felt. But yeah, I followed you for a little bit. Like I had to study, like, I feel like I had to study you, you know what I mean? I had to study you a little bit. And the more I studied you and the more I like listened to you, the more I'm like, I know I can do this, especially, with your help and your team. Cause y'all help with the accreditation, y'all help with the financial aid, which is probably most people's concern, the financial aid and how to get accredited. Like I would think that's everybody's, I don't know, like to me, to find a building, to set it up, and to find the products, I feel like that's easy for me. Like I can do that easily. But as far as like getting accredited, yeah, I can Google it. But
it's gonna be very difficult.
Yeah, right.
It will
So
be challenging.
right. So yeah, I'm just feeling great, like honestly, so I appreciate you. I appreciate, you doing these Zoom meetings, because I did take care of some stuff today. So I feel even more accomplished.
Well,
Yep.
all right. Well, we thank you, Jaxi. Anything you want to leave them with?
Just go for it. Like, don't be scared. If you scared, you always gonna be scared. Like, don't be scared, just go for it. And one of my main thing is YOLO. Like, you only live once. So it's all like, you don't want to be 10, 20 years down the line, like, damn, what if, or damn, I'm still doing the same thing. You only live once, so just go for it. And I want to say that I need a hoodie. I'm waiting to get a hoodie. I'm not in a rush, but like I already
to put them on the website.
Yes, because I already planned it out. Like my last day of school, I'm gonna go in with my hoodie. Like yes, so I already planned it out, everything, when I'm gonna wear it and everything. So I still got like, a couple months, like 3 more months, but just that, like YOLO, you only live once. So, do it now or when, like no better time than now. If if you got it, go for it.
Okay. Well, we thank you.
I thank you.
All right.
All right. See ya.
Bye-bye.